This is preparing food in a Swift Caravan with all the 12-volt electrics down. Fortunately, the microwave still works, so we can warm something up in that. My birthday party. Shall we sing happy birthday? Happy birthday to you! When you're in the high Sierras of inland Spain, if your caravan goes wrong, you're stuck. There's no friendly service centre just round the corner. This video covers why all the power failed and the struggle to eventually fix it. It could happen to you. But it was my birthday and we were going to have a nice day in the countryside and had booked a table for a meal at the local restaurant. That wasn't to happen. Instead of that, we spent the day looking for the fault and discovering other faults. We're moving to Portugal tomorrow and we can't drive with this in this state. If I jam on the brakes and this comes adrift, it'll pull out all the wiring at the back, probably damage this control box, and it would be very dangerous. So I've got to fix it before we can continue with our holiday.
Okay, yep.
Right. Trying to get inside the box when it's
on. Okay.
I'm removing completely this Sargent power supply because it's died on me in a year and a quarter, or a year and a half. And here's an interesting thing. It's been mounted with only 3 screws. It's of course a 4-screw mounting, but they couldn't be bothered to even screw that on properly, yet alone the rest of the box. With the tangle of wiring that this caravan came with, it wasn't exactly a surprise that we'd have trouble. And eventually driving a considerable distance to the nearest large town to get some mains lighting and repair bits and pieces, because we knew there wasn't going to be a quick fix for this. I downloaded the power supply test schedule and spent a fun evening with the voltmeter. It's a good job. I used to design and build industrial robots. The results were inconclusive, but they pointed towards the power supply. Later it was to turn out that I was wrong, but I didn't know that at the time. So I would need a new power supply shipped out from England. You can't get that from Swift, so I had to phone Sargent. And that's where I hit Brexit. Sargent couldn't ship quickly, but I found an eBay supplier who could. And it was going to take a week, which turned out to be more like 2 weeks. And I got them to ship it to my next port of call. So here we are in Portugal, waiting for the shipment to arrive. Very pleasant, but we're having to miss out a whole section of our planned itinerary. And when it does arrive, what do we discover? It wasn't the power supply after all, and it still doesn't work. More investigations. Eventually, I tracked down the problem to a connector that looked as if it had been damaged on assembly. The bad contact was heating up and breaking circuit, then cooling down and making circuit, with variable resistance in between. All very confusing. Right, I've taken the power supply out and disconnected both ends, and this is the end that plugs into the charger, and it's fine. This is the end that was plugged in to the Sargent power supply, and it hasn't been fitted properly. It's had a female connector damage, and you may be able to see it isn't clipping properly onto the spade, and it's also overheated at some time. So I got this in the box with the spare power supply that I bought and had shipped out to Portugal, thinking it was probably the power supply. I was wrong. It was just the connector, and this is a new connector that was put in the box, and as you can see in the photographs I'll show you in a second, it wasn't properly assembled. I've assembled it properly now, and I'm going to have to cut these wires, solder it all together and put that new connector in. which will hopefully sort the problem. We shall have to see. Try and get it hot. It's very heavy cable this, so it's a bit of a problem getting it up to temperature. Not doing a very successful job here. So I'm taping this up now and making it safe. Lots of insulating tape. And then I'll put the connectors in. I've tested for continuity, so I've got to put the connectors in, and we will see if this is going to solve the problem. So that was my birthday present.
Happy 75th birthday, darling.
Thank you very much. Oh well, very chaotic, but there we are. Doesn't it make life exciting? Well, there you go. I hope you found that interesting and useful. Any comments you have will be very much appreciated. In a moment, you'll get to an end screen where you can jump to the full playlist associated with my main video. If you'd like to subscribe, and dependent on your own YouTube settings, you should get a notification when I add other videos. Thanks for watching, and happy caravanning. Bye. Swift. To fail. Challenger. A challenge to own. It's really sad because if you put aside this catalogue of issues, it's a really beautiful caravan.